a little while ago, there was a performance I was supposed to have my first, I think, feature. So, and I actually wanted to do something different and collab with artists, which I've been wanting to do for a very long time as a creator. I feel like people who can physically shape that art into a perspective can help bring my words to life. And we was on the phone for like, I don't even know, probably like a couple, like 20 minutes or hour or something like that. And like I told him, like, what do you got? Like, send me whatever you got. And like this piece really spoke to me. And my interpretation of this is like an African American, well, me, it's me. It's the things that I have to deal with in my life, the racism, the systematic oppression, and just having to just bear with it because it's a part of who I am. It's something that made me stronger, but still makes me defeated at an extent. And I guess this is like my truth, my story, and like my interaction in terms of being educated, going through the college system, the educational system, and just I guess the kind of things I've used to counter those measures, or how I handle those measures, and how it has affected me and it still affects me to this day. So I'm gonna get into the poem. Y'all can see it for me, because this is, you know. I'm a little sick too, so bear with me. My life went from, baby, hold up your bottle, to boy, you cannot live off that bottle. Put down the liquor for a drunk child today will never become a man of tomorrow. I listen, just to proceed on to asking my mother what the fuck does tomorrow mean for a black. And before I could finish my sentence, my mother had already slapped the shit out of me in my back, talking as mouth. She attempted to physically beat my coping mechanisms right out of me, not knowing all my problems started with algebra. And everybody knows that drunk plus high multiplied by antidepressants is the only equation I can solve for why. Why I was able to take sanity in a world that never meant to keep me living long enough to compute the black man into a fully functioning being. Or how to even get an explanation for why I still felt like we never made it off the grids of our plantations. The imaginative graphing calculations advised by the directions of my Navy textbook never seemed to match up to any of the answers plotted in real life for my chances of survival as an African American man. And I tried to explain all of this to my mother, but you know how the parents be, never understanding the complexities of being a child in today's age, especially when they themselves have succumbed to the unforgiving hands of our beloved, unforgiving, dream mother mistaken cases. But I, the great son that I am, will try my best not to be too upset with mama, since she was never really that good at math in the first place and never even got to finish high school. So how dare I hold her up to standards she does not even know exist, when she couldn't even label the same bar graphs that placed her life in the socioeconomic position that she's in now? And what other ways was I supposed to hide my fears without detaining them inside vacuum sealed containers they use as prisons, segregating my say into cells small enough to hold back my blackness, forcing my freedom into capsules, forfeiting my share of rights as I secured the trauma restraining back my ancestors who never stopped from screaming from the depths of my belly, begging me to finally speak the fuck up for myself and my people. How is such a task possible when the only thing I was ever taught to properly do was swallow the prescribed pills they encased as the American dream? And for some reason, this mandated medication administered into my body disguised as white-wise education never seemed to stay completely down. I guess the brave voices that I learned to stomach decided to no longer remain calm, revolting like Nat Turner, lighting the abyss of my gut, torching and rocking the same boats they sailed on to reach this godforsaken land I make out as an excuse for home. And after years of my nourishment, my body was tired of forcing and fighting itself to regurgitate the repetition of history that was never mine to know. Classroom setting made me a very, in fact, a part of a much bigger plan, helping to spread the white man's hands over an overly opportunistic land where falsely portrayed images of freedom of fan. Damn, I say to myself, as I realize exactly how much homework I have left to do. That was OD for me. Alright, this poem, I don't want to just leave it like that for me. I want to like clear the air, you know. So this is probably one of my favorite pieces. It was inspired by by Lauryn Hill, the song Nothing Matters at All. So I guess it's like my interpretation of that song. And the beginning part is inspired by Black. So it's just, I guess, yeah. Nova came to my brain. Baby, I just want to be your passport. For you to take me the dust of my mind for a journey, allowing love to be a tropical island that only you could explore with me. And I would love to hold you a little bit closer, but I'm scared that I'm too toxic. There's a lot of soul problems in my past that leave me with conflict. I'm off in jail, but my memories forcing me to become a runaway convict. And I just got this wish luck with love. It's never all about kisses and hugs. It's always constant battles and tugs. And deep down inside, I just want to be loved. But you just re-bridge my disconnection to affection. I want to find where your presence stands and by all your love that keep this concession stand. And I heard that you were sold out but can't meet my popular demand. So I know this is different. You might just be the secret ingredient that I'm missing, even because your body creates the perfect combination of hope and grace, where you can pick the lock of my heart, resetting its cold, unlocking inspection with two souls, people only because of faith. Your words are like yours, washing hate out of my body, turning it into nothing but disposable waste. And I swear that your lips look better than what they taste, and the ways that your eyes lock on mine. I know that soon enough the waves inside your mind might swallow mine, washing my senses while I bury myself deep beneath your shores. Your ties constantly seducing me, begging me to engage in oceanic adventures, keeping my subconscious indentured, but I do not mind it because I chose to adventure to your attentions, not to mention my poems about you and my favorite compositions. And if I lose you, I just can't take no chances. I'm only focused on advances and enhancing our minds while we still have time. When your beauty, my love, is more than skin deep because it shines against silhouettes contour. Your body's like a showcase. Please, my love, take me in the world tour. Your time's calling my time. We can just rewrite this world on our own tour. And I feel like our chemistry is a concoction from cognitive thinking. I persisted for so long for trying to find the right solvent to be my solution. My heart was constantly playing like music, but now everything feels so fluid. And I came around and you went under my influence. And now my future is now translucent and crystal clear. And I want to thank you for finally bringing me here, my dear. Thank you. Well, y'all can follow me on the gram for me. Go ahead. God's_favorite poet. God's_favorite poet. I'm sorry, I wish I had more energy, but I'm a little sick right now. For me.